Yo, 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 it's your boy E Pesos, man, coming to y'all with another episode of
What's going on?
episode 2. Now, y'all know what I do here. I keep shit short, sweet, and brief. This episode today is about Eugene Henley, aka Big U. Now, y'all remember last week with Sue Surf, I told y'all about the superseding indictment? Well, guess what? The same fucking situation. Now, let's get to it. Big U got problems on his head, and when you got people putting down podcasts like this, check this out.
I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like...
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like, at the end of the day, I didn't even think.
Now, first and foremost, let's be clear. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Alright, let's be clear. Nipsey Hussle was doing this thing. Rest in peace to the homie Nip. Big shout to all the Rolling 60 Crips out there. This is no disrespect to any of y'all by any means. Okay, boom. So here we go. Big U, superseding indictment. Now, stay the fuck off these podcasts talking about murders, about robberies, about shit like that. If y'all don't understand now that these podcasts is the easiest way now to solve cases, because all you niggas want to get on here and brag about shit you did and talk about old war stories like statute of limitation is don't exist. Keep your fucking mouth shut on these motherfucking podcasts. Now back to Big U. Now how they gonna do with Big U is they had him on an original case was for a murder for one of his artists, extortion and robbery. He called himself the Wolf type shit, which means he was pressing motherfuckers out type shit. Extortion game was down crazy. That's what he was into. Big shout to all the homies on the West Coast as well. Now, one thing about Big U is that now that they have him in custody, they superseded his indictment, which means he's still in there for what he's in there for now. They superseded his indictment, hit him with another indictment, not more so for the murder of Nipsey Hussle, because the murderer, Eric Holder, is doing state time for that right now, unless he decides to cooperate later on down the line. But Shitty Cuz in his situation come from wiretaps, recorded phone conversations, and podcast interviews. Wiretaps him on the phone talking about what he would have done to Nipsey, what he would have did to Nipsey, what he could have did to Nipsey. Podcast him saying how he extort motherfuckers, and other people on podcasts saying how he extort motherfuckers, and other people speaking about it. Yo, the key to the game is getting away, not bragging about the shit on the motherfucking podcast with views and likes. You don't realize what's going on, and half you motherfuckers is going to jail because of podcasts. Hopefully he can come out of this on top and not have to spend the rest of his years in jail, because that's what they're trying to do to him. They're trying to career him. They're trying to give him life in prison. And one thing I just want y'all to please, man, stop getting on these podcasts talking about your motherfucking war stories and shit. Like, it's cool to talk about certain things, niggas know you for certain things, but you cannot talk about little bodies and shit like that on these motherfucking podcasts, because people is listening. People like Big U, you've been doing this shit for a long time, my G. There's no reason why they should have you on wiretaps or have you on podcasts talking about certain type of things. You are a G, you from the old school. You know that's something that the old school niggas don't do. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see what happened with this case as the superseding indictment is in play. They did drop the charges with him. Not murder, but could basically, and it's going to come down the pipeline. They're going to try to charge him with conspiracy to murder because he's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And this shit like that with a phone call made prior before, and then something, you know what I'm saying, something like this happening afterwards, it's a good chance they're going to try to put that body on him, or like a murder for hire situation. And speaking about murder for hire, next week we're going to cover the case with Lil Durk. We're going to see what's up with him. But this is episode 2 of
What's going on?
a subdivision of G War Chronicles. You know what we do here, G War Chronicles. Your boy E Pesos. We out. Peace.